Well, it's been a while, so more cases for the 15 Pro Max. Let's get into it. Well, what's up guys? Welcome back to Michael's Tech Talk and a happy new year. So thought I would get 2024 kicked off with some more cases for the 15 Pro Max and calling all you leather fans. So let's get stuck in. So what we have here today is the Benks vintage leather cases for the 15 Pro Max. So they've sent me across two colors here. I have the black and brown. Let's just pop these out. Now, one thing I will address is that these say that these are vintage leather cases, but they are vegan leather cases, which means they're not leather at all. But it's fine, because I've featured a couple of cases on the channel recently which were vegan leather and they were very, very nice cases, so I don't expect any less with these ones. So, first off, we have the black one, and yeah, very, very nice. We have metal buttons here, which is very nice, including that action button. Lock button there as well. We have a metal camera guard, which is nice. We have Benks branding here as well. So if we flip it over, on the inside we have like a soft microfiber lining or Magsafe ring as well. Then on the inside of the case, you can see there the buttons are covered. I just want to address that because a lot of people seem to ask me in the comments about whether buttons are covered, whether they're not covered, and you know, I suppose, like, yeah, the mentality is that you don't want to scratch up the buttons on your phone with the buttons on the case, but listen, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. See the buttons on your iPhone? They're titanium. So most of these cases are going to have aluminium buttons, so if anything, your phone is probably going to wreck the buttons on the case before the case wrecks the buttons on the phone. Just want to throw that out there. So if they're covered, fair enough. If they're not covered, they're not going to scratch the titanium. Alright, sweet. And then of course we have this brown as well. So these bronzy, orangey type color buttons, again, metal camera guard. And again, it's the same, microfiber lined on the inside, Magsafe ring, and you can see the buttons are covered as well. 38 grams and 39 grams, so under 40 grams for these two cases. So I have the blue 15 Pro Max, so I think the closest we're going to go for is the black. Full disclosure, not a fan of brown. Just not my bag. I refuse to grow old, and I think that brown is just a no man's colour. Yeah, I said it. What are you gonna do? So you can see there with the blue hue of the lenses, it doesn't look too bad. Now, my mother-in-law would always say, navy and black do not go. And I say, that's what I say. Buttons. Clicky, tactile, responsive. Let's just see what that action button does. Yeah, action button works perfectly. No issues there whatsoever. So Fitment test, if I just twist it at the corners, I can feel a little tiny bit of play, but the phone isn't moving or coming out at the corners, you know, so the fit's fine. Screen lip then, so leather cases are quite minimalistic, but there is a lip up over the display, so if you do set it down flat, you are going to get that lift up off the surface protection. That's kind of what you want. On the camera bump then, the camera bump is metal, so you are going to get decent protection there. The lenses don't protrude out, so again, set it down flat, you've got that metal protection. Now, yeah, if you do drop it, the metal camera guard is going to scuff up, but that's its job. It's there to be scuffed. So the feel of this case, like it's very, very smooth, but I do imagine like leather cases, the more you use it, the oils from your hands will make it a bit more grippy. You know, it is a soft material. It is vegan leather, so it does have that leather effect, but it's not actually leather. So, but it does have all the visual properties of leather, if that makes sense. So, but it is a very nice case. I do like it, and it's a Magsafe case, so we can do a Magsafe test. So, got my trusty stand. Now, I will say, Benks have been always pretty good for Magsafe. I'm expecting this to be no different. I would hate to see this ruined by per Magsafe. So, let's check it out. Yeah, So yeah, can take the weight of the phone, can take the weight of the stand. No issues there whatsoever. So yeah, as expected, Benks are usually really good with their magnets and can't really complain too much. And for completeness then, we'll just pop the brown one on as well, just to see what it looks like on the blue 15 Pro Max. And there we go. So there we go, brown leather. There's our blue camera lenses there, so that's what the blue looks like against the brown. What do you guys think? Buttons, very clicky and tactile, and they all work perfectly, no issues there whatsoever. And again, same good quality and same good Magsafe, so that's pretty decent. What do you guys think of the vintage leather, vegan leather cases from Benks? Let me know in the comments down below. Are they your bag? Are they your cup of tea? Let me know in the comments down below. Now, I will say, like, I know I am a big fan of leather cases. I do like the feel and the texture of leather, but there has been some good vegan leather cases which I have been fairly impressed with, and these are definitely one of them. I can honestly say that I would use these, and the fact that it's not real leather doesn't really bother me that much, if I'm being truthfully honest. And if anything, these are still better than Apple's fine woven case, which is their leather replacement. So why Apple didn't go down that route instead of giving us fine woven, I'll never understand. So yeah, why not have the feel and the texture of leather without actually using leather? We'll give you fine woven instead. I don't know, I don't get it. So yeah. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. So as always, I'll leave you links in the description down below if you want to pick any of these cases up. Affiliate links help support the channel, but they don't cost you guys any more money. So if you do pick up using any of my links, thanks for your support. Much appreciated. So that wraps it up for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, smash that like button for me. Don't forget to click that subscribe and ring that little bell to be notified of new videos just like this one. Keep it locked to the channel. I have a lot more content coming for you. I've got some new content ideas coming this year, so stay tuned, and I hope you really like them because there's a bit of planning going into it, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And don't forget, if tech review and accessories are your bag, you know where to come. And until the next one, I'll catch you later.